Good day to you and welcome to another tutorial from Xenotrust. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to work with animation in Elementor. Elementor has become a very popular WordPress page builder since it was released, and on WordPress it has over 5 million installs. Okay, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to work with animations in Elementor. And if you don't use Elementor, well, I generally do consider and recommend that you try it out and actually see how easy it is to use. Essentially in Elementor, you can create sections. I expect and assume that you have some experience with WordPress if you're watching this tutorial. So in Elementor, you can create sections just by clicking on the plus icon, okay? And then you can choose sections with different number of columns, okay? All right, but I'm going to work with sections that already exist on this page. So let's look at this particular section, okay? So it has two columns, a single section with two columns here. Now if I click on this column, I will see on the left angle here where I can work on the settings for this column. Okay, so I'm working on the left column now. Now basically what I'll do is I'll come to the advanced tab, okay, and I would scroll down, okay, to see the settings on motion effects. Okay, maybe not motion effects, entrance animation. So entrance animation, I would select it and then I will choose something, let's say slide in. So I'll look for slide in from the left, okay. And as you can see, just as I clicked on slide in left in the entrance animation settings, there was an effect here. Now let's click on the right column and come to the advanced tab on this editor here on the left, okay. So and then I would still go to motions effects, and basically on this angle I'm going to choose slide in right, okay. So slide in right, and then let's go ahead and save, updates the page. Okay, so the page is updated, but one more thing, I'm going to click on this whole section. So if you want to select the section, all you need to do is click on the edit section option here at the top of the section. And what I'll do now is on the advanced tab, I would select motion effect, and this time I'll choose sliding up. So sliding up, and then I would update my settings. Okay, now I would go ahead and refresh my page so that we can see the effect of what I just did on the Elementor page builder. So I'll refresh the page, and as you can see, the first jumbotron image came up from the bottom of the page. Now let's scroll down so that we can see the other effect. Did you see that? So that's how you start working with animations on Elementor page builder. Now there's one more thing I want to show you, but that will require that we install a plugin. So what I'll do is I'll come to the back end of the website and I'll go to plugins and I'll click on add new. Okay, the plugin I'm going to search for is essential add-on for Elementor. So I'll say essential Elementor, and I think this should bring out the plugin for me. So essential add-on for Elementor. Okay, so I already have it installed on my system, so essentially I will just work with it like this because this is a local server. I don't need to update it. So I'll go back to my Elementor page builder and I would look for an option here. I'll say text. Okay, so I apparently maybe not text. Okay, I think the plugin is not activated. Let's see. So I'll go to plugins and make sure that essential add-on for Elementor is activated. So let's just see. So essential add-on for Elementor is not activated. I'm going to activate it and refresh this page so we can have some of the items on the page. So I'll just click on refresh. Alright, so my page is refreshed. Now what I want to show you is an animated text effect. So I'll simply just search for animated headline. Okay, so maybe not animated headline, maybe text, and then I think the option should come up. Okay, so basically I think I'll just search for text, and what I need is the fancy text from element essential add-on for Elementor. So I'm going to drag this and just put it below my logo here. Okay, and well, we'll need to style this text to bring out the beauty. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to look at the settings. So the first prefix text is this is the, so this one is actually static, it doesn't change. So maybe what I'll do is I'll say something like I'll just say welcome. um, I really do not prepare anything in my mind for this aspect of the tutorial, but basically what I got to do is I'm going to delete the third string and I'm going to edit the first and the second string. Okay, um so I'll just say XYZ. I guess I really did not plan this, but anyway, let's just go ahead and style this. So I'll go to styles, and essentially I can set the color of the prefix text. So I'm just going to set it to something light. Okay, something light like yellow. Okay, that's fine. And then for the typography, I would increase the size of the text. So I'll say welcome. So I'll make it like 30 or 32, and that will be all for that. Then for the fancy text, I would say something like of course you want to make it something bright. So let's see, maybe green. So essentially it can be anything you want, so I'm just you know playing around with this. Okay, then for the typography I would increase the size of the text as well to same 32. Okay, so I just did that. And then for the postfix text I would say, or the suffix text, I would give it a color of, let's see, I think that's fine. And by the way, I did not actually prepare colors in my mind, I'm just playing around with this stuff. And I would take it to 32 as well. Okay, so it looks small, maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and one more thing, the cursor. So what I'll do is for the cursor I'm going to say apparently I'm not seeing any settings for the cursor here, so let me see. One, play the cursor, yes. Let's see, I thought there should be some kind of setting for the cursor, but I really cannot find any. I think it was removed because previously it existed. Okay, so maybe what I'll do here is I will say something like I'll remove the cursor because I want the cursor to be exactly what I want. So I would say display the cursor and I'll set it to no. Okay, and yeah, so basically I'm going to update this page and refresh my page to see what the changes look like. So I'm just showing you some cool animations you can effect in Elementor. So as you can see, yeah, so welcome, second string, first string and stuff. So this can be like anything you actually want. This is a cool animation that is used on a lot of websites, a lot of pretty advanced websites. And then I scroll down and you see that my animation is looping in from the right and the left. So essentially that's how you can effect various kinds of animation and create a very dynamic web page, okay, using Elementor. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching the tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel. See you in another video.